What's up guys, Walter Becker's son here, and today on the channel, just kidding, what's up guys, Jake here, and today on the channel, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I get my Van Halen live tone using Bias Effects Pro. Real quick, if you're a new visitor to the channel, thanks so much for stopping by, and do remember to hit that subscribe button, that way you get updated every time I upload a brand new video. So, everybody knows that I own a 5150, and I love my 5150, however I can't always play through my 5150 considering it's pretty loud. Therefore, I resort to Bias Effects a lot. I really love Bias Effects. I've had their Pro version for about 6 months now, and I use it nearly every day. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I get that tone so I can play Van Halen tunes anytime I want. Let's check it out. So if you see here, I'm doing a stereo rig. Now Eddie did a wet, dry, wet rig, however, I can't quite figure out how to do that in Bias Effects. I actually don't think you can. So I'm just doing a stereo rig to kind of get the effect. So the chain starts off with a noise gate, backed off a bit in the front. I'm not crazy about the noise gate in Bias Effects, but it works, and I just run it very little, otherwise it cuts off the sustain. Then it goes into a splitter. Now this splitter just splits it into a right and left, and then there's a mixer at the end of the chain that hard pans it right and left. So on the left side, I've got their version of an MXR chorus with the intensity backed off a little bit. And here's the rest of the settings. Going into their version of a 5150 block letter, just gained out, mids boosted, presence boosted, and the master just cranked almost to 10. That's pretty much how Eddie did it. It's a little bit different than I do my real 5150 just because Bias Effects reacts a lot differently depending on what headphones or what monitors you're using. One thing I did different from his 90s rig is I'm using their version of an Echoplex. He's known for using the Roland SDE 3000 in the Hagar era. However, I kind of wanted to combine the two eras and do Echoplex. Now the left side has a lot shorter delay than the right side, which you'll see here in just a second. Then I'm just going into a greenback cabinet with an SM57. The right side, almost the same thing, except the intensity's boosted on the chorus. On the amp, I'm just backing down the presence a little bit. Same greenback cab, pretty much the same SM57 mic position. Here's the delay with a lot longer delay setting. And I also added a reverb to the right side just to make the two sides sound a little bit different considering I can't have that dry cabinet in the middle. So that's really it. Feel free to pause and take a look at the settings so you can try to recreate this yourself, but let's go ahead and check out how this sounds. Alright guys, so that's how I'm creating my Van Halen balance or For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge live right here, right now tone, whatever you want to call it. Obviously I didn't do the phaser and the flanger and all that just because I don't have a MIDI controller that can click them on and off hands-free, so I couldn't really demo it that well. So this is just like the simplistic way to get that sound, and you can also add those effects, of course, if you'd like. Let me know what you think of this tone down below in the comments. I'll also leave a link to Bias Effects, which I definitely recommend you check out. Not sponsored, just really love the product. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, throw a thumbs up on this video, and any comments, leave them down below. See you guys later.